Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Now here's George. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Here's Mann. Here's Harden. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And here's George. There's a screen. No luck on that one.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Back to Harden. Harden missing again.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And here's Oubre from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Harden misses.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Oubre. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with the 76ers head coach. He feels good about their chances if they can prevent Kawhi Leonard from taking over. We're talking about a first ballot Hall of Famer who can score from all three levels and can take your best scorer out of the game. I asked him, so what's the plan? He said, survive.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout fourth year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Now here's Harden. Leonard on the wing to stop the drought. That's good on the jumper.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
Screen by Embiid. To the middle. Back to George. Down low. Here's Embiid. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Harden. Outside man. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Philadelphia leading by 6. It's George with the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You have to track Paul George all over the floor, a 3-level scorer, and he's going to come at you in multiple ways.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A. And lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
James Harden.
Oubre just being aggressive, and that's going to pay off on some free throw shooting attempts here.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game now. And he's good on the first of 3. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Here's Maxey. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Harden from outside. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to George. Here's Maxey. Drives to the hoop. Count it. Maxey's got 6 points.
You know, you have to love how strong Maxey takes it inside. Feels like he can beat everyone to the cup.
Outside Harden. And there's the lob. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And it's Maxey missing. Here's Harden. He's got 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8 points now.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Sixers ahead. They're up by 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Porter. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bamba. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Well, Drummond going after that one. Sometimes shot blockers wait. Other times they attack it, and Andre did it that time. And that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Leonard. Oh, George with a steal. Maxey with it. Picked up by Powell. And it's Maxey missing. Clippers trail by 7. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
17.
Now here's Leonard. Drummond grabs the miss. And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've led by as much as 10. Count it. Maxey's got 8.
He deked the defenders there, and they thought Maxey was going to dish to a big, but instead, he kept it and scored.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Los Angeles making a change here. Clippers trail by 9. Leonard looking over the floor to the inside. Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubac. He'll take those anytime he gets it.
Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter. And as the perimeter game took over, it seemed that the dominant big man went away a bit. Instead, the bigs just got more skilled, Brent.
Well, BA, dominant big men are really hard to come by. So when you do get one, there tends to be a lead. But yes, it's been about the skill of the big over the past few years, along with the game transitioning to the three-point line and picking up the pace. There'll be another big man out there who changes the game back to the low block, BA.
The Sixers lead by 9. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
I love how Maxey scores in a variety of ways. So versatile as an offensive threat.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Now here's Leonard. Outside Porter. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there. And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Now here's Leonard. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That's the power and strength he brings. Kawhi able to absorb the contact. I'm not even sure he felt it and still knocks it down.
And despite his injury history, Kawhi still has the ability to take over games, Brent.
Yeah, does it feel, BA, that Kawhi sometimes is even more patient and more deliberate in the way he delivers in games? I think he's the type of talent that can slow himself and the game down at his will and still be a lockdown defender.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Harden. Outside man. Pass to Harden. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Clippers trail by 9. Left side, Harden. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
That one falls.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Three-pointer, Harden. Here's Martin. And the first half now in the books. Philadelphia on top. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Clippers trail by 13. Harden scanning the floor. Looking to get it going. Got it. Harden's got 12 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
First team foul.
Off the inbound. Misses off the left iron.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time. Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
On offense, here are the Clippers. 11-point game. Tipped away. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Oubre. And another miss by Philadelphia. So it's Los Angeles now. Well, when you talk about a classic 3-and-D guy, Paul George is one of the first to come to mind, Brent.
I agree, B.A. I think he's been a little bit underappreciated. But this guy, both ends of the floor, with the ability to score and defend, is elite.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
Nicholas Batum.
Outside Harden. From the wing. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Maxey. Deflected. Pass to Bamba. And it's blocked by Embiid. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
Second team foul.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Now here's Maxey. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Pass to Oubre. Screen by Embiid. Fires top of the key. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Harden. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
So good at drawing contact and literally winning trips to the free throw line. Harden feasting on any chance to draw a foul.
And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie.
Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA. He gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
Maxey, that's good. Clippers trail by 15. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Maxey. From deep. Fires in the triple. Martin's got 6 points.
Well, this is a guy who likes to seek out those corner shots. He's going to take those every time. Martin drilling it.
Pass to man. It's stolen away.
Mo Bamba. That's his second personal foul. Team foul.
And the Clippers making a change here.
Substitution. Ivica Zubac. Norman Powell.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Maxey. He gets it in there. Maxey's got 6 in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Harden can't hit.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.